I bought an enormous box from eBay, and I didn't spend very much at all. I spent $5.63. The highest I had my bid go up to was $6, and I was shocked when I won this bid. And it's a really great case. It looks from the 1960s. Oops, I thought that was clasped. But this is a genuine Barbie case, I think from the 1960s, made in the US, it says. I think that is really awesome. And I love the look of this mod doll with the flowers. And I think it's a little dirty and torn up on the front, but it's really nice, I think, on the inside. And it's got a lot of things with it. A blanket, a blue blanket, a off-white blanket for dolls, a pair of green pants. These are, I think, leggings, but they have a hole right there in the inseam, and I'm going to have to sew those up, but they're bright orange. Some train tracks. Not a full set of train tracks. I just saw this bathing suit online for like $5. And a doggy. And this is how much of the train tracks I have. I just have the U part. And no train to go on it, but that's okay. A little car. It's super cute, hard to see because it is just a cream color. And though it is night, white just bounces out really well. And that was a robot. And this little weird necklace. Most of this stuff I'm probably gonna clear out, especially this cute little necklace, because I was only bidding on one or two items I wanted. A little slide and a shoe of some unknown doll origin. I have no idea what doll that's for. This really cute top from the 1960s. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to steam iron everything. Some pants that are a little ratcheted. And this, which I don't know what that originally would have gone to, but it's kind of pretty. And this is a kitchen area for a tiny little doll. It's got a sink, a dinosaur. I just got rid of most of my dinosaurs. And that thing, hairbrush. Kind of like that hairbrush. And a station. So it's a little tiny station part of, and another slide. And I thought this was a balloon. It's underwear or shorts. I thought it was a balloon because that really is a balloon in there. And this pillow, it's that degraded, dilapidated pillow when they start falling apart. That needs new stuffing. I don't know what that is to. I'm showing you everything. I also don't know what this is to. And it looks like a paddle. It may have been a brush, but it just looks like something you hit people with. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure what it is. Connectors of some type. And some biscuits. Delicious biscuits. And this Barbie, and it's really hard. She didn't look like she had a face at first, but of course she does. Her hair is really matted but soft, and it's super long, and her outfit is kind of cute, and she still has her earrings. So I'll be doing probably a makeup video on her pretty soon. This little dress, I don't know what type of doll this is to, but I do kind of like that 1960s pattern, and I love this checkered pattern. and there are some parts to a game, some kind of game, and tell me, random shoe, tell me if you've ever seen, I'm looking on the back, I forgot to look, it's really interesting old maid cards, but they don't have the old maid, they have a librarian, they have the mayor, they have a dentist, and a fireman, another random shoe, and this is why I bought it. I saw this in the listing, and I was pretty sure I knew at least what era it was from, not what doll it is, because this, you would think this would be classic Barbie, but it's not. This is Build Lily, and they say it's a clone, but Build Lily is no clone. Build Lily is actually a precursor to Barbie. She came out first. She was from an adult comic strip, and they had an action figure to the comic strip like they do now, and you would give this to as gag gifts to people who really like the comic. But little kids and kids of people who had these dolls loved them, and they came with different fashion packs. So the kids started playing with them, so they started manufacturing these dolls for little kids. In the 1950s, the creator of Barbie, who was a woman, was in Germany and saw this doll, and Barbie is the actual clone. I'm sorry to tell you, Barbie is a clone. In the 1960s, about 10 years later, they bought out the company of Build Lily so they could shut down production of the doll, and then this doll wouldn't be in competition. She has her little bad shape, her eyebrows coming off, her eyelashes, which were painted on, is on her nose and her cheek, and I will be trying to restore her. I bought this because it really reminded me of the Barbie, the actual Barbie that my mom had as a kid, and I would just love that doll. It was so pretty. And she had it, but she misplaced it, so she might have gotten rid of it when we moved. So I wanted a doll like the one my mom had when I was growing up, because I would play with that doll. They were super heavy, they were super high quality. The Build Lilies, I'm sure, were super heavy and high quality as well. I really love the classic look of these dolls. This is the inside of the case. It's actually in great shape. The outside is all torn up, but the inside's really clean, and thus everything that came in it is actually really clean as well. I hope you enjoyed this haul.